Namaste, yoginis. We are all in our first trimester here, and we are experiencing what we call the symptoms of the first trimester pregnancy, which is morning sickness, nausea, even some of us are vomiting quite a bit. So let's do a session to tackle and relieve these symptoms. We will use a blanket, we'll use a block or a thick book, we'll use a bolster or a pillow, and finally we'll use a chair. So start by folding your blanket and placing it under your sitting bones. Both sitting bones are equally pressing down, your spine is straight, your legs are crossed, your hands are into prayer in front of your chest, your eyes are closed. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. In the next inhale, start rotating your head to the right, upwards, left, and down. And at your own rhythm, start making circular movements with your head. Now change direction and breathe steady and slow, starting to release tensions. Now stop in the middle. Now take a deep breath in through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. And do it once again. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Now place your hands on your belly and connect to your baby. Keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Every time you exhale, get rid of all the toxins. Get rid of everything you don't want. Get rid of tension, discomfort, even frustration. Every time you inhale confidence. You inhale well-being. You inhale comfort. Now place one hand on your belly, the other one on your heart, and feel the connection with your baby. Feel how your heartbeats are together. Release the posture. Take your blanket to the side and let's take a child's pose. So separate your knees wide, big toes touching. Take your bolster on the mat, parallel to the front of the mat, and take a child's pose. Resting your forehead on the bolster and your arms equally on the bolster. So your knees are wide open, you have plenty of space for your belly, for your chest to be open and to allow a smooth, rich breath. Healing, restorative breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Your mouth is closed. Your eyes are closed. And you're focusing on your breath. Letting go whatever you don't need. Very slowly, take your butt up higher and take your thigh muscles perpendicular to the floor. Your shins are resting on the floor, so are your feet. Your forehead is still resting on the bolster. Your spine is straight, even arching back a little. Your tailbone is up. Your knees are separated, at least hip distance. And you're breathing very slowly and deeply. Now very slowly come onto all fours. You can take the bolster to the side. Your hands are under your shoulders and your knees are separated hip distance under your hips. Inhale, arching back, belly falls, tailbone up. Exhale, rounding down like an angry cat looking to your belly button. Inhale, arch back, looking up, tailbone up. Exhale, tailbone down, rounding down, looking to your belly button. Your belly is neutral. Let's take some more cat-cow stretching with the breath. And then from now on, whenever you inhale, you close your mouth. You inhale with your nose. And whenever you exhale, you open up your mouth wide and you exhale through your mouth, letting everything that you don't need get out of your body. So at your own rhythm, keep breathing. When you inhale, you close your mouth. You inhale through your nose, arching back. When you exhale, you open your mouth wide open. And you exhale through your mouth. Let go of tensions. Let go of fears. Let go of any anger you might have, any frustration. Now stop in the middle with a neutral spine and start tilting your pelvis side to side movements with your pelvis, and then your shoulders follow, allowing some movement in between your vertebrae, releasing tension, releasing any stagnated energy. Keep breathing through your nose so your mouth is closed. Now stop in the middle and once again fall, stretch into child's pose. You may or may not use a bolster, it's up to you. With every inhalation, you straighten your spine a little more. With every exhalation, you open up your shoulder blades to the sides, opening your rib cage. You may release the posture now. Grab a block, place it in the middle of your mat. Now come and stand, separate your feet a little wider than hip distance. Open your feet slightly to the sides. And then come and sit on the block. So you may have the block completely vertical or any variation you like of the block. What matters here is that 1, your spine is straight. 2, your knees are open to the sides. 3, you're feeling a gentle stretch around your inner thighs and your groin. And then you may challenge yourself by placing it a little lower if you like, or if you're not comfortable, you may place it a little higher. It's up to you. Just do any adjustments you need to be comfortable in this position. Then you may bring your hands into prayer. Your shoulders are completely relaxed. Your eyes are closed. Your neck is long. And you're breathing. This gentle openness around your hips will help you release tensions and will help you clear your mind and open your mind, creating some space for positive thoughts. It will help you get rid of fears, frustration, discomfort. Just breathe into it. Keep this deep connection to your breath. Now straighten your arms with the palms open and your fingers spread out. And press with your wrists against your inner knees, opening your knees wider. And with your hands open, receive. Receive healing energy from the universe. Allow yourself to open up to whatever the universe has to bring. Intuition, patience, persistence, resilience, strength, love. Now very slowly release the posture, taking your block to the side, and take your time to sit on the mat very close to the chair so you can reach it with your hands. Now bring your soles of your feet to touch so your knees are wide open, resting on the floor, and slowly fold forward, reaching for the forehead on the chair. If you need extra padding, you may grab the blanket and then rest your forehead on the blanket. Your arms are also on the chair, resting on the blanket. Your knees are relaxed, falling to the sides. The soles of your feet are touching. Your sitting bones are equally pressing down. Your spine is relaxed. Your mouth is shut, and you're breathing through your nose, very slowly. Take some time here to allow yourself to breathe, to relax. If you want extra stretching, you can reach for the back of the chair to give yourself extra support and a bit of a lever to stretch a little further. Resting on the chair. This posture is restorative because we are heavy supported. Your air is traveling all the way to your belly. Very slowly release and take your chair to one side, making sure you can still reach. We'll do the same exercise, just stretching to one side. So place it facing you with the blanket still on it, if you chose some extra padding, and then reach for the chair, resting your forehead on the blanket. Feeling the stretch across one side of your body. So if you took the chair to the right, you should be feeling the stretch across the left side of your upper body. Both sitting bones are pressing down on the floor. If it feels right, you may reach for the back of your chair to give yourself some extra support and some extra stretch. Breathing deeply in and out through the nose. Very slowly release the posture. Take the chair once more to the center. You can stay with the soles of your feet touching, or if it feels more comfortable, you can just cross your legs. Recenter the chair and then fold forward, resting your forehead on the chair. Feeling across your rib cage the effects of the stretch that you're doing. Do both sides feel equal? Just check how it feels. Once more, you may reach for the back of your chair for this extra stretching. Connect to your breath. Allow it to cleanse and allow it to get rid of what you don't want. Release the posture, take the chair to the left, and then prepare for your stretch. So again, resting your forehead on the chair, this time feeling a deeper stretch across the other side of your body. So if you're choosing to take the chair to the left, you should be feeling a deeper stretch on your right side. Once again, you can reach for the back of the chair to give yourself more support and a little deeper stretch. Very slowly release the posture. Bring the chair back to center. Now straighten up your legs, opening them wide at each side of the chair. Flex your feet. Engage your thigh muscles, and then from here fold forward. So slightly deeper stretch across your spine, across your hamstrings, your inner thighs, and your groin. Still breathing in and out through your nose. As slow and as rich as possible. And then, if you like, you can once more reach for the back of your chair. And then give yourself this extra stretch, taking your final breaths in this position to cleanse, to detox at all levels, body, mind, and soul, to let go and to recharge. Very slowly, start releasing the posture. Take the chair to the side. We won't need it anymore. Take the blanket with you. Place it on the floor as it is folded now, and then fold it once more to make yourself a nice, comfortable pillow for your head. Place it at the top of your mat. Now take the bolster with you. And we won't need the block anymore, so you can also place it to one side. We will prepare to move into a fetal position, very supported, so you may place the bolster in between your legs, in between your knees, so your shins are parallel and the bolster is right in between. Then you rest your head on the blanket, on the little pillow that we've created. And you may choose how to place your hands. I like to place them together in praying position, resting on the floor. Find your posture here. Find whatever it is that's comfortable for you right now to give yourself the biggest session of tender, loving care. As I tell you every week, we come to this posture to give ourselves some tenderness, some love, some care, some compassion. And today more than ever, we need those things to be as strong and as true as possible. So truly be honest here. Empty your mind from thoughts. Just let it all go. Breathe deeply and relax, surrounding yourself by a cloud of love. You can imagine a nice light around you, surrounding you, taking care of yourself. The light deeply penetrates into your body to heal, to relieve, to restore anything that is out of balance. You may stay here as long as you want, or if you're ready to move on, you can release the bolster from in between your legs and very slowly come up to sitting position with your legs crossed. Make sure both sitting bones are pressing equally down. Your hands are resting either on your thighs or on your belly to connect to the miracle of life. Let's not forget that we're going through this, but there's a wider cause. We are creating life. How amazing is that? So be grateful to have this honor. Bring your hands into prayer and thank the universe for having chosen you to be a mom. And thank you for dedicating this practice to yourself, your well-being, and the one of your baby. Namaste.